What's up, my friends? Here's another episode of Berruti Success. Today's episodes are going to be about cancer. What? John, isn't this a financial thing? You're supposed to teach me how to become a millionaire? Why do you get off on these tangents? Stand by. Explain why. So, why are we talking about cancer? This channel is about financial astuteness, savings, investing, becoming successful, becoming a millionaire, becoming a billionaire, becoming a 100,000aire, whatever you want to become, whatever your goals are. This channel is to help you get there, right? So the channel's also to plan, to figure out how to financially go get to where you want to be. So encompassing that is things that life throw at you, right? So unfortunately, I have been diagnosed with, yes, cancer. Unfortunately, colon cancer, anal cancer, whatever you want to call it. It's actually called my particular, very rare, of course, because it's me, mucosis adenocarcinoma, otherwise known as MA. So yes, I have been diagnosed with that, and obviously that is throwing a massive wrench into my life. So why am I talking to you about it? I think it's important. I just do. I want you to get to where you want to be, but in life, things get tossed at you. I don't know, some of you might know, most of you don't know me, whoever does. My dad passed away when he was 49. I was 20, I think I was 23. So that's where I've always been financially astute, right? I've always wanted to save, I always wanted to have businesses, I always wanted to, do that. So that was kind of built into me. But when my dad passed away, my family was in financial disarray, to say the least. And that's really where my scarceness and thought process of, I have to save, I have to make sure I have enough, I'm not going to be on this earth long enough, I have to make sure I have enough in the bank, when I get a family, I wanted all these things. I wanted safety, I wanted to have financial freedom. That's what I wanted. And that's what this channel is about, right? To teach you how to have financial freedom. You can't do that without savings. I don't care what anybody tells you. I'm sure if you're watching this, you watch YouTube, so there's 1,000 people on here teaching you how to get rich quick, how to do this, how to do that, and give me $200 and I'll make you a millionaire. I don't know if any of that stuff works. I don't. What I do know is putting money away every day, every week, every month, saving, investing, making smart decisions, becoming an entrepreneur if you want. If you're working for someone, doing a side business and saving that money, those things are what this channel is about, okay? So being hit with this diagnosis, not knowing if I wanted to talk about it, it's been about, I guess, a month and a half since I've been diagnosed with it. I've been dealing with it for 6 months. They didn't really know what it was. Extenuating circumstances, they finally figured it out. I'm being treated by, one of the best hospitals in the country, Sloan Kettering. So the prognosis is good. Going through chemo, not fun. No matter what anybody tells you, that's really not fun. But that's not what this episode's about. It's about that life throws you wrenches, right? My dad passed away when he was 49. He didn't expect that. He thought he'd live forever. I just got diagnosed at 50 years old, basically on my birthday, with MA, or colon cancer, and I didn't know if I wanted to talk about it, right? I haven't been on here for a while, and I've been putzing. I've been putting my affairs together. God forbid something happens, making sure everything is good for my family, and that's going to take. I'm still through that process, so I'm making sure that things are going to go well for them, if I'm here or if I'm not. These are the things that I want to have the conversation with you about, because you don't know. So savings, right, is important. If you watch this all the way through, or if you don't, the one thing I want you to get from this today is go and save something. Put something aside for you and for your family and for your future. And do it, make it a routine, make it so you don't have to think about it, make it automatic. and I have videos about doing that. It's easy, and do it every week, right? So getting back to the cancer thing, like I said, I was diagnosed with colon cancer, and fine, hopefully. So there's basically a few reasons that I wanted to have this discussion. A, financial astuteness. You never know what's going to happen. You don't. So make sure you're saving. B, awareness. Awareness of cancer. I'm 50. Many of my friends are in the same, obviously, same age range, and I want them to know that you need to go get screened, right? I, unfortunately, from when I was an infant, have had issues down in that area. I was born with, listen, I'm being on the level, so I was born with what's called an imperforated rectum, right? Which means I didn't have a rectum hole. Sorry about that, that's too much information, but it's pertinent, and I'll explain why. So, through the graces of God and the geniuses that operated on me, they made me somewhat normal. So, I've had issues all my life down in that area, but all in all, it was solved. The one thing that the doctors told me and my family was, listen, you're going to have to deal with this your whole life. Make sure you get screenings. Make sure you're constantly going to the doctor. And while I was living home, I did, because my mom made me. As I got to be my own man and I got busy and buying things, businesses, and this and that, John stuff, I didn't. And my last colonoscopy was probably 20 years ago, when in my situation, because of my anatomy, I should have been going every 5 years. Now, if I was going every 5 years, could they have caught this earlier? Could it have been an easier fix? Absolutely. There's no question in my mind. We're all, and I'm directing this mostly to men, and I'll tell you why. We're all stubborn. We all don't want to go to the doctor. Women are better with that. Not all, but most women are better with that. They're smarter than us. So the other reason I'm making this is go and see your doctor, right? If you're a woman, your pap smears and your mammograms, you have to do. As a man, colorectal, you got to make sure you're getting your colonoscopies, and you have to go for your prostate exams. You just do at our age, right? So just make sure you go and do that. Because listen, we say, well, I don't want to know. You do want to know. You want to know as soon as possible. You just do. They can fix it. It's much better when they catch it earlier. My mom, thank God, is a lung cancer survivor. They caught that very early. My mom is live and well. She has, issues. They had to take some of her lung out, but they caught it very early, is my point. So go and get your screenings, right? Go and get your screenings. That's another reason that I'm a pretty private person with my medical stuff. And I wasn't sure that I even wanted to make this video, but I felt it was important. I felt it was. A, because I want to teach you that savings, putting money away, I mean, look, I live in paradise. I do. I do. And the reason that I was able to get to that point was savings, investing, smart decisions, businesses. Period. The end. And I want that for you. I do. And I want that for my kids. And if my kids watch this, or if friends, family, cousins, uncles watch this, maybe it puts a fire under their butt. If they're young enough, listen, I can make you a millionaire. I don't even wince at that. I can make you a millionaire. That being said, it's much easier when you're young. My son, my daughter, 8 and 12. My daughter just turned 13, God bless her. 8 and 13, sorry, Belle. They're putting money away because, we make them. And when they're old enough, the money will grow and grow, and they'll keep doing that. Hopefully I teach that to them. And they will become their own millionaires. They don't need daddy's money or mommy's money. They will be their own person. And I want that for you and for your kids. So those are the reasons that I make these videos. This particular video is to explain to you how important it is to plan. Because life changes on a dime, my friends. It just does. And I'm going to be fine, hopefully. And I'm going to be making these videos for a long time. And I apologize, I haven't made it in a while. Obviously, you now know why. Because of diagnosis, and you're going through chemotherapy and all this stuff. And but I had some time today, and I really wanted to do it. Um, uh, I don't want to say a hero, but somebody that I really looked up to my whole childhood. I thought she was the most beautiful woman in the world, besides my wife. Farrah Fawcett passed away. She was 62, and she had something very similar to what I have. Um, they called it anal cancer. That's not a fun word, but it's similar to what I have. And the reason I bring up Farrah is what she did was she made documentary on her life and going through cancer and the chemotherapy and what she had to go through. And I watched that documentary, which was heart-wrenching, as you can imagine, because I have a similar thing. The doctors are very positive that what I have they can fix. So that's awesome. Going to the best, what I think is the best Sloan Kettering in the country. So all those things are great. The reason I bring up Farrah is she was out there. She wanted people to understand these colon, anal, rectal cancers. Listen, it sucks. It does. And if you can go get your screenings, and if you can go and preemptively make sure you're okay, then this video, what I'm doing here, even if one person goes, you know what John did, so I'm going to go and get my screening, and that person saves a life or catches it early, I did my job, right? So the point of the video is multifaceted, right? Save the money. Plan. Life changes on a dime. Get your screenings, right? And that's really it. I just wanted to come out and explain those things. And also, listen, cancer's scary. It just is. So if somebody, and the more I talk about it, I guess, the more I realize how many of my friends and family and close acquaintances have had cancer. A lot of them are 100%, and they went through the treatments, and they're awesome. Some of them, not so much, unfortunately, and the cancer overtook them. So I don't think I can talk enough about it, or anybody can talk enough about the screenings and that process. That being said, if you have questions, if you're going through cancer, or you have questions about it, ask them. In the comments, ask. If I know, I'll be more than welcome to give you the answers. If you want to know where and what my treatments are, excuse me, what my treatments are, I'd be more than happy to share that with you. But again, the point of the channel is financial, right? Getting you to where you want to be financially, getting you someday this, which today is an awesome day. No humidity, it's just phenomenal out today. So that's it. I didn't want to make this too long. I'm sure some friends that don't know may have some questions. You're more than welcome to call me or ask questions on this. And I'm sorry if you're a friend of mine or close acquaintance and I didn't get a chance to tell you before you saw this. But it's just a lot going on. All right. So I'm going to have more episodes. They're going to be coming at you hopefully every other week. $1 Million Food Guys, me and Mike Jerez, owner of Atlantic Bar and Grill, Mike's ABG. We'll be doing our episodes coming this fall again. And, if you have any questions, ask.